guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be going through my current beauty favourites that I have at the moment. I'm going to call them my April beauty favourites. Obviously I will try and do them once a month, but if they don't change then it kind of makes the video a bit pointless. So the title will just be my current beauty favourites, and we'll just say that these are April's for now, and then if going forward I can obviously do a video monthly, then I will. I'm not one of those people that does the same makeup over and over again, so it's likely that my favourites will change, because I do have quite a lot of makeup. Even just for the favourites for today I've got quite a few. So yeah, let's get started. So first up I have got the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I wear shade Neutral, number 2. You can see there. Yeah, as you can see, I mean I have just shook that around so you can't really see how much I've used, but yeah, it's down to about there. I do have one that's just come in my sort of new in makeup beauty orders, which I might do a separate video about, so if you do want to see that, let me know in the comments down below. This is just my favourite full coverage foundation. If I'm going out all day and I want my makeup to be like spot on and stay in put all day, this is exactly what I'll use, and this is one I will recommend to everyone. I think everyone can use it. They have so many shade ranges in this foundation that I just think everyone can wear it. So I will leave it linked in the description box to all the shades, so you can go and have a look and match one for yourself. Next up is a highlighter. This is the Vieve highlighter by Jamie Genevieve. She's launched her own makeup brand called Vieve. I have quite a lot from that brand, and I will be making a separate video about my whole collection. But this is, I have been using this literally every time I've been doing my makeup, so I did want to include this one. It's just like a, I'd say it's champagne-y type colour there, maybe a bit of a yellow to it. You can see my ring light there, I do apologise. It's really nice. You don't need a lot. I'll show you it on my finger. You don't need a lot. I just use a little brush and just pop it on as and where I need it. But I love this. I use this all the time. Next up I've got 3 bits from Iconic London. First up I have the Plumping Lip Gloss in shade Peekaboo, which is, you just pop it on like that. It's quite a corally colour there. And it doesn't have that, I always find I'm a bit funny with plumping lip glosses because sometimes you can put them on and it feels really tingly and horrible, and I don't really like that. But this doesn't have that, but it does plump your lips and it's really, really nice. This was, I mean I'm not using it right now, but when I didn't have my lashes on, this mascara was my absolute go-to. It is their Triple Threat mascara and I got it in shade Black. And I loved it for when I didn't have any lashes on and wanted some volume on there. So if you don't have lashes and you're looking for a really good mascara, I definitely recommend this one. And this is one of their makeup brushes. It is the Iconic London Pro Evo brush. So it's just gold there, and then it's got the brush there. I really like this. I just find it spreads my makeup really nicely. You don't get, I think sometimes when you've got different makeup brushes, they can sort of streak the foundation over your face. I find this just really buffs it in really nicely. It is a little bit pricey for a makeup brush, I do get that, but it is really good. And Iconic run offers all the time, so you'll probably either get like 20% off, or it'll be part of a kit, or even if you're paying full price you'll probably get a free gift or something like that. So yeah, I really like this and definitely recommend this if you're on the lookout for a new makeup brush. Apologies as well if in that last clip you could hear my little boy crying downstairs. He's got the worst nappy rash at the moment. he's just very sore. So my husband is down there with him. But yes, I do apologise if you could hear it. I haven't watched it back yet, but I thought by the time I've edited it, it'll be a bit too late. So if you can hear it, I apologise, and if you can't, you just now know that he's got a really bad nappy rash. But next up, I have got some items from By Terry. I've got 4 items. Well, 2 of them are the same, but they're in different shades. So I brought the new By Terry Hyaluronic Hydro Concealer, and I brought them in shades 200, which is natural, and 300, which is medium fair. What I tend to do is I will use different colours around my face as and where I feel I need it. 300 I tend to use around sort of where I want the most coverage. If I've got, you know, maybe a red mark or the leftover bit of a spot, that's where I tend to use that one. And if I just want a bit of brightening, so it tends to be like sort of under the eye or under the eyebrow, anywhere like that, I will use 200. This is the packaging, and it's just got a little brush to apply it with, so you just pop it on as and when you need, so you can, great for putting in your handbag as well. There's no mess with it either, which I quite like. You can just clip it on and you can't see it, so it looks very sleek and nice. So yeah, they are really good. I wasn't sure what to expect from them because I've never had a concealer from By Terry before, but I love it. Obviously the Holy Grail was going to be in there. It's the By Terry Brightening CC Serum. I have the shade Sunny Flash. This is the darkest shade, I believe. It does come in 4 shades. I'm not sure what shade 1 is called, but I know 2 is called Rose Elixir, which is a more of a pinky shade, and as the name would suggest, in number 3 that's more of an apricot colour, and that one's called Apricot Glow. But I've got it in Sunny Flash. I just put this on either under my makeup, or if I just have a no makeup day, I will put this on. So you can just see it there. It just brightens up your skin. Obviously I can't put it on over my makeup, but there we go. So that's it rubbed in. I obviously blend it better when it's on my face. But yeah, I really love this. Again, I mean, I know I've said this about a lot. This is a bit pricey, but it's worth it. I promise you that. It is worth the £61 you will pay for it. And you don't need a lot of it. I've had this for quite a while and I'm only down to here. And I use it most days. So it is a good investment. And the last bit from By Terry is the By Terry CC palette. This is the original one, and as you'll see, it's very well loved. There we go. So I've got you got the 2 blushes there, and then you've got the CC powders. So these did come separately as a limited edition, but I don't believe that they sell them anymore on their own. But this is still on sale, and I think it's around £42 or £48. So for all 4 powders, I think that's pretty good. And it does have the limited edition CC powders in there as well, which I love. This is in my handbag, it's on my dressing table. Basically it's with me all the time. I love this and will use it most days. So given that this is still in stock, I would definitely get your hands on this or the new version, which is Beach Bomb. That's really nice. It's slightly different colours, but yeah, I just love this. If you're going to buy anything, make it this. Honestly, I love this. I will be doing a separate video with all my By Terry bits because I have quite a lot and I do want to go through them all with you. So I will, obviously that will be included in this as well. But yeah, I use this every day that I'm wearing makeup. So yeah, I really love that. Next up, I've got some bits from Rodial. If you follow Rodial, you know that this is sort of their core product at the moment. Again, I know I've said this quite a lot, but I've got plans for a few videos. I will be doing a Rodial skincare video and I will be doing a Rodial makeup video because I do have quite a lot from the brand for both, and I will do separate videos because there is a lot. But at the moment I am loving the peach highlighter and the banana low lighter. They are just incredible, absolutely insane, literally. So you can see the difference. The banana low lighter is a lot lighter and brighter, and the peach is sort of more of your skin tone. I use the peach, that's the banana, I use the peach again, if I'm not using the By Terry ones, to cover up any sort of redness, anything. If I'm wearing a light makeup day and I want a bit of coverage, this is what I will use. And this under your eyes if you've had no sleep, especially after having a baby, incredible. It's the best £38 you will ever spend. These do go out of stock all the time, so if it does come on site, then do buy it. Right now I think there is a discount code live, which is Nikki15, which gets you 15% off. I'll put it in the description box below if it's still running. And I also do know that Tara Maynard is doing a kit with them, which is coming out on the 6th of May. We don't know what's in it yet, but she will have a 25% off code for other products as well. So once I have that, I will share that on my Instagram with you, because this video probably would have gone out by then. So yep, these two products from Rodial I really love, and if I had to pick one, I'd pick the banana. I still love the peach, but it's just the banana all day long for me. Last up, sort of makeup wise, I have got the Fenty Beauty What It Do Makeup Refreshing Spray. So I put this on at the end to set my makeup. This is available in Boots now, I believe. It's definitely in the Boots in Milton Keynes in CMK, so you can pick it up there. But it's just great setting spray. I've hardly used any. You don't need a lot, literally. You can just have a quick spritz and it's just perfect. I sometimes keep this in my handbag as well if I'm out for a lot of the day and I'm starting to feel a bit dry, as you do as you go through the day. Just spritz this on through the day. I love it. It's just really, really refreshing. Not too pricey. I think it was around £28, I think. I'll double check, I'll put it in the description box for you. But yeah, it's definitely available in Boots, so you don't have to obviously order it straight from Fenty Beauty if you don't want to. Next up, I've got just a couple of skincare bits, because technically they are beauty, so I thought I would include those. Shock, more Rodial. This is the Rodial Dragon's Blood Cleansing Water. This is the tester version. I think I got it free with one of my orders. I do have the full size one, but I figured I might as well just use the travel one first. This is micellar water with hyaluronic acid and vitamin B3 to gently cleanse and soothe the skin. I love this after I've taken off all my makeup. You can use it to take off your makeup, but I tend to rather prefer cleansing balms to take my makeup off. I do a double cleanse when I've had makeup on, just to make sure I've got everything off, and then I will follow it up with this. And honestly, it does what it says. It's gentle and it does cleanse your skin. Yeah, I love this. Sometimes this is on offer in their outlet. I think right now the full size is about £22 instead of 30 odd pounds. I will link it down below directly to this product, so you can have a look for yourself. But yeah, I really rate this. I love this. Like I said, I'll be sharing everything I have from Rodial in a separate video, but this is incredible. Also from Rodial, I've got the SPF 50 drops. I feel like every time I go outside I have Caroline Hirons asking me if I put my SPF on yet. And I wanted quite a decent one, so I did purchase the Rodial SPF 50 drops. It's not like normal SPF. It doesn't leave the white residue sun cream, like holiday sun cream, what I call it. It's really nice, it smells lovely, and you just pop it on and it gives you a really nice sheen. So even if you just wanted to pop this on and you weren't going out with any makeup on, I think this is really nice. It's just a lovely sheen. You don't have any of that like white sticky sun cream, which I just hate, and I was finding with all the ones I was trying, that's what I was getting, and I would rather pay a bit more money and get a decent one. And obviously it's quite a big pot, so I think this will last quite a while. You don't need a lot. On the launch they said you need like 1 pipette. That was actually too much for my face. I'd say you'd probably need half, so it will probably last even longer doing it that way. But yeah, it also helps with it's got anti-blue light and pollution in there, as well as obviously SPF 50. But yeah, if you're on the hunt for a new SPF and you don't mind spending a little bit more, then definitely pick this up. There was a code live with, I think it's SPF 10, which got you 10% off of these. I'm not sure if it's still live because they do change their offers quite a lot. If they don't, obviously use that same code I said earlier, which was Nikki15, which will get you 15% off. I think there's another one which is Nicole15. As you can see, I'm always on the hunt for a discount code, and I do share them regularly on my Instagram. So always go on there and see if I've got any that I've got live at the moment and that you can use. But yeah, if you're on the hunt for SPF, definitely pick that up. And lastly, I was on the hunt for some new skincare around Christmas time, because I have suffered with really bad acne in the past, and I've been left sort of with all the redness and the scarring, and it was getting me down quite a bit. And I watched one of Susie Benaldi's vlogs where she went through all of her skincare and what helped her, and she was sort of in the same boat, and she recommended the Sunday Riley UFO oil. It's ultra clarifying face oil. This has saved my skin. I think this is around £34. If you have acne or you have scarring left over from acne, you need to buy this. It will be the best £34 you've ever spent in your entire life. Don't get me wrong, it's not completely gone, but it has taken it down, which is what I needed, so that when I had like the no makeup days, I felt a bit more confident, because before I would never leave the house without any makeup. And obviously being a mum, you kind of need to be able to rush out the house whenever is needed. So yeah, this is insane. I will link her video as well in the description box, where she talks about this and her skincare routine for her acne, because I'm sure that will help a lot of you if you have any issues with your skin. I found it really helpful, and I even messaged her and said, you know, thanks for the recommendation, it's really worked for me. It may not work for everyone, but it's definitely worth a try if you are worried about it. I think that's it with everything there. So they are all my April or current beauty favourites that I have at the moment. I use most of these all of the time, and I found myself that I've kept going back to them throughout April, so I just wanted to share them with you. Like I said, there will be some separate videos coming off of this with actual brands like By Terry, Rodial, and Vieve, so I will be doing those for you. But yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching my video. If you did like it, please do give it a thumbs up down below, and as always, if you would like to comment down below, I'd love to see those, and I will try and respond to them as and when I can. And if there's anything you want to see from me, again, do put it in the description box down below, and I will try and get that done for you. I do apologise about the lighting in this one. Obviously having a baby and a husband that works full-time, the evenings are the only times I get to film the videos, so the lighting isn't the best. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Take care, bye bye.